Yeah. Congratulations, us. Congratulations, you, Vorn. I did nothing. I did absolutely nothing except made sure that I was here for moral support. You're in my thoughts. Hey, tech technology, mate. You cracked the code. All right. Yes, please. Hey. Yeah, I should probably should I go get a drink so I can okay. I'll be back. Okay. Cheers, Cobb. What's going on? And what's up?
Hey, can you hear me now? Fuck! Thank you for telling me my mic was off. That would have been a disastrous stream. You want to tell that story? I can't hear your microphone, which is really handy. Thank you for saving the stream. And
Nick,
uh,
can is mine coming through loud and clear?
I know yours is. And Nick says, "Hey, fun story to start the live stream. I sometimes say mushy mushy at work and no one gets it, or mushy mushy guy at work and no one gets it." And yeah, that's a really great, really great story to start the stream. And I was just saying that the story behind that is I annoyingly
Nick.
used to answer the phone going mushy mushy because I'm a fucking dickhead, and I realize I still am a dickhead and I still am annoying. So right now my voicemail message is, "Hey, sorry I couldn't get to the phone. Maybe I broke both my arms." And I had a Telstra lady or telemarketer call me. It was a Telstra person chasing me up for bills or something. And they called me and said, it was just a girl on the phone and just laughed and hung up. But it was like from officially Telstra, so that was pretty good. Okay, so do you want to tell people what we're doing today?
So we're here to create the final piece of artwork for season 2, and we're live streaming it. And we'd like people to, well, Nick,
give suggestions.
Yeah, suggestions. Let us know what you'd like to see in the artwork.
Yeah. Well, I already know what's going to be in the artwork. We'll quickly ignore your suggestions, but you know it'll be nice to hear from you anyway. You'll start to see. I think people start to see what I'm making in a second and get pretty excited.
Yep.
So do you want to give people a little rundown of what happened in the last episode that we recorded? Which, by the way, at the very end of this episode, I've edited it. I have set everything up. So as soon as I finish the artwork, I need to just attach it to the MP3, and then we're done. So
Excellent.
It's going to be basically uploaded right after the stream.
It was a bit of a roller coaster episode. We had surprise special guest in. We had probably one of the most terrifying challenges as well for season 3, and a trivia game based around that.
Do you want to hear what I wrote for the outro or the description of the episode?
Yeah, excellent.
Okay, tell me if you think this is a good description, because I put a bit of effort into these descriptions every week. I don't know if anyone has ever read one. So it's a recurring theme of wasted effort for me. And while I'm bringing this up, I'm just going to read some of the chat. Nick says, "Can hear you now. Shut up, Pete. I hat Pete. Yes, loud and clear. In brackets, I hate you, Pete."
Hate you, Pete. So Nick's my number 1 fan.
So I'll read out what the description for this episode is, because it's a pretty exciting episode. It's your Is it a... Fuck, I know. Is it your mama's cooking themed episode? Because it's the end of the seasoning. Yes, that's right. It's the finale of season 2, and your mum doesn't season her cooking very well. As we look back on the season, something from our past comes back to haunt us. I guess all those business trips to Thailand left a paper trail. Then we end the season with a special guest segment directed by M. Night Shyamalan. And it is revealed that I misspelled that. It is revealed that one of us is a dead people. Who will it be? Only way to find out is to listen or be a giant man baby named Haley Joel Osment. Have you seen what he looks like these days?
Yeah, he looks like a potato that's been kind of flattened out. But his facial features are so clse together, so it just really
he's got a lot of real estate, and he hasn't used much of it. He hasn't developed the land much of his face. Okay, so it looks like there's not much going on the stream. That's because there's not. Because I should have get. Oh, what are you?
I was just gonna say I'm just really enjoying Nick's hatred towards me. So
what's going on in the chat? You read the chat while I do work.
Well, no, just the previous ones that we've read out. So he was so filled with rage that he incorrectly spelt hate.
You get that on the big jobs. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going off screen into a private chat because I don't want to put things on here that
for my eyes only. Cool.
Yeah, that might get us in trouble. So I'm stealing all the photos. You want to see in our post a while back where I was asking Rob to do these faces, and he didn't do a very good job of it. And the whole point of getting him to do these faces was to get him to... it was for this artwork, pretty much. I was planting seeds ahead of time for this artwork.
Because I was wondering what happened, because that was around the time that you were doing the ET docking station
and then
artwork.
When it came, I was wondering if you were going to ask me about that. Like, hey, we're doing this... artwork. You asked Rob to do all these things, and he just didn't do... You haven't used it at all. But you didn't ask me about it, so that was
No.
handy.
I've got a very short attention span, mate.
That's good. Okay. So, for anyone wondering, this is what we're going to be replicating, is this meme. Because, why the fuck not? So, which do you think, let's put this here, which do you think of these, like, I think I'm going for this one. This one here is the best one. It's the most like, oh, I'm trying to work out how bad were his impressions. Rob, Pete.
Oh, Rob's visual, like, sorry, his facial expressions.
Yes.
Particularly someone that's used to being in front of the camera.
Yeah.
As well as behind it. He should be able to take a direction better. There we go. There's our boy.
That's the artwork he made for the stream, by the way. Which I think, yeah, this is probably the best one. Right here.
How many did he send through altogether? Like, was there
He
about...
sent through a lot, and none of them hit the mark.
Vorn's face here.
Okay, so that's the one I'm going to use.
Okay.
Holy honk.
I like how you had to send him a reference. You're like, no, I need your eyes looking like this.
Yeah,
well, through.
Yeah, look how good my
screen camera view.
Okay, does this give you the face of an eyes of that is like confused and thinking? It's so much better than his fucking... Look, there's no crinkle.
Are you going to put your eyes across his?
Yes.
Just insert them in. Nice.
Yes, that's what I'm going to do, because I act better than Rob. So I'll give you some hints for the last episode. It does not go well for Rob. It's not an episode that Rob's going to be super happy with.
He took the punishment like a champ, though.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
vague.
Yeah.
Because there's quite a few things that happen in the episode that made me pretty happy. And that will be coming out later tonight, and I'm very excited. What was your favorite moment of the episode?
When you edited out how fucking drunk I was.
Wow. If anyone wants to know what I spent 8 hours doing yesterday, It was editing out a drunken mess. I
apologize for putting you through that.
Okay. Well, so I'm going to do something here that is going to be interesting.
Okay.
Because he did such a bad job of reenacting it. I was like, oh, okay, what I'll do is I'll put my eyes over his, because my eye acting was much better. And I've got better eyebrows than him. Look at those eyebrows. Look at these ones.
At least his head's nice and smooth, so it makes photoshopping him easy.
Easy, yes, that's true. That's pretty good. So what I'm actually going to do... Looks like he's wearing a really stylish pair of glasses. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that like that. And I'm actually just going to see what kind of painting skills I have to see if I can paint over the top of it and give the effect that this is going to be real artwork, real live right now.
That's really creepy, dude. Like knowing both of you and seeing that combination. It's just like what your firstborn would look like.
What a troubled soul that kid would be. Okay, so that would be there. That looks about right. And then I'll draw some things around it to make it look like the meme, but not give it away. Okay. We're about to paint. This is going to be great because if anyone actually... When the artwork comes out, you're going to see how bad the actual art is. And people are going to go, what the fuck happened? But if anyone who watched this will know where it all went wrong. And I thought it would be fun to maybe try and do actual artwork for the last fucking episode. Because you're taking over after this.
I'm taking, season 3. I'm going to be the new art direction person.
Art director. You don't even know your role.
Yeah. Senior executive. So Nick has responded. Rob has nice little lips. He does.
He does. He doesn't have my nice big bottom lip. Mm. It's a good lip. Oh my god, am I in frame? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I'm still in frame. That's better. Oh, okay. So if you can see here, I'm just doing the outlines of my beautiful thing, and also we got some special guests on the episode, which is pretty cool, and a secret surprise special guest, a few old messages from the old people who've come onto the show, and what else happened on the episode?
It's an extravaganza, mate. It's a bit of a recap from the whole season.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nick's asked a question for you, Vorn. What mouse pad do you use? I use a dinner mat at the moment and can't imagine photoshopping because my mouse just flies off all over the place randomly. So do you use a mouse pad?
Mouse pat? No, I do not. Man, okay, how good is this line using for the nose? So I've like sort of tapered it off and it looks kind of cool. Then you look at everything else and it's a fucking mess. Right now, no, I don't use a mouse pad at all because mouse pads are for fucking losers. Although, what I will tell you is if I'm out on the road working and doing some editing on the road or touring with my laptop. Oh, actually, have you seen this? Do you want to see, like, it's a magic trick? It's how to make devalue something that costs $2,500 and make it worth about $2.
Tell me.
By putting a sticker on it. There you go. And there was a girl at my work who I had a bunch of stickers, so I gave them to people. And what the honk? Oh, there it is. So yeah, if I'm on the road, this is my mouse pad. It's a floral laptop case.
Excellent.
But yeah, there was a girl at my work.
So that's more just for a surface that you can actually use.
Exactly.
Yeah, cool.
So there was a girl at my work, and I actually we'll send you this photo later, Pete. There's a girl at my work, and she basically was like, "Oh, those stickers are sick. Give me one." I was like, "Yeah, cool." And she brought out like a friggin' MacBook. You know, like girls have those, rich girls who have just ridiculously powerful laptops to go on Facebook with. She had one of those, and she was like gonna put the sticker on there, and I was like, oh my god, it was like a blank new MacBook, and she went to put it on, and then someone stopped her, and I was like, you motherfucker, you bitch, dickhead, and she decided just to put it on a plastic folder instead, and I was angry. I'm not gonna mince words here. I was livid.
Well, at least you still use the sticker, at least, you know.
Yeah, but it was on something cool at first, but now it's on.
All right, so Nick's now asking, what mouse do you use, Vorn?
Right now I'm using a Microsoft wired mouse because I hate Bluetooth mice because... Oh, actually, I'll show you this piece of crap. Oh, fuck. So, as I said before, sometimes editing takes 8 hours. And it's just editing all like annoying sounds and shit out the back. And mouse clicks is one of my most hated because I'm setting stuff up. So I bought this mouse that silently clicks, and then I was like, great, this is gonna make my editing easier. And then I plugged it in, and my computer just continuously re-registers it and goes, oh, let's go. Let's see if we can use it now. I'll show you what happens. Oh wait. Oh, it's actually working. Well, that's annoying.
So this is a bit of a hypothetical one from Nick. Another question for Vorn. If Adobe thought we need to swap all our hotkeys around in Photoshop, would you relearn them or find a different product?
Well, These are really annoyingly shit questions, but that one's like no one else in the world would care about that. But something that's really annoying is holding to zoom in on your timeline. It's Control on Premiere Pro and on Adobe Audition, which I use to edit the episodes. It's Alt, and it's a fucking nightmare. Jumping between I did a project the other day for a band, and it was 2 days straight working on that. I've got a scratch on my eyebrow, and it was really annoying. And then I came back to edit this episode, and you just naturally, you got like muscle memory coming up and friggin' pressing the wrong thing. And in Audition, if you press the wrong thing, everything goes out of whack. So it's just a lot of fucking around. So it's really good fun. What an interesting question. Thank you, Nick.
Thanks, Nick. And another question for myself. Question for Pete, in brackets, hate. where can we buy Bazinga Dude merch from?
Store. Do you want to go get a link for that?
You go to our Bazinga Buy store, which we'll post a link to shortly. That's where you can get your child-sized shirt folders. We've also got our first order of stickers in various sizes and colors that have come through. So
get your stickers out and show people.
Yeah, I will. I'll get my stickers out in a sec. So Nick, if you want to send us a direct message, maybe on Facebook with your address, we can get some of those out to you because you're being such a good sport. I know.
He hasn't been a good. He just talked about how much he hated you.
Yeah, that's all right.
Fair.
I'm not taking it to heart. I'll go grab some stickers to show them off to Nick.
Oh, nice.
So there you go. If you'd like to direct your attention to the camera. So lots of different colors, different sizes. They're a good time. I've got one on the back of my car. I've seen a couple more driving around Perth.
You just follow people around like, hey, here's the sticker. When are you going to put it on the car? I'm going to really accentuate his Smash Mouth soul patch.
Somebody gliding biscuits.
That's pretty good. Oh, gliding biscuits. Let me buy you a hat, Vorn. No, I stole this hat from my girlfriend who stole it from work, and work was like, we used to have this as part of the uniform. And she was like, sick, and then brought it home, and that was the last she ever saw of it.
I'm really laughing at Nick's response, which is I'll be back. I'm going to get stickers. Wheels 1 meter and reaches into your bin.
And he looks manly as fuck. If Rob would cross me, is pretty fucking sexy, I'd say.
This is great. It's like a cell. It looks like a cell shaded.
Yeah, that's the
style.
Like
kind of a graphic novel.
Yeah, because, you know, like Borderlands is in right now. The new trailer came out, and, you know, it's the kind of thing like, you know, it's an art direction decision I made quite a long time ago, and it's not that it's just like the easiest thing to do right now. Okay, so I think we're about done on outline. Whoops. You get the idea of his face there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Great. We're on our way. Mate, maybe I should do the Bazinga Boys logo as well. In hand-drawn font. Let's get a different brush. Make it interesting. So, Pete, if you're ever interested in this, I just bought a whole bunch of new brushes. Oh no, downloaded a free sampler pack of brushes. And I'll direct you to the link. Oops. That's pretty good. Get in front.
Alright, so Gliding Biscuits wants to buy your hat, Vorn.
What else? Should we just make this the eBay stream?
Yeah, just anything that you see in my room. If you want to buy it, we'll post a link below.
Gliding Biscuits, are you excited for the finale episode of the Bazinga Boys? Oh, I wonder what crazy things are gonna happen. And this brush eats a dick.
So what's that one called? Or are they all just like...
This is... Oh, actually, no, I'll use that for colouring in. This one is called the Michael J. Fox, the Jittery Inker. That's pretty good. This is probably a bit more time than what it's worth, but I think it will... I'll just do like a rough version of it, and that can be my artistic statement for my final piece of art I'm ever doing for the show ever. What are your ideas for the art you're going to do once you've taken over? Are you going to have a different style?
I honestly want to get some inspiration from our first recording for season 3. But yeah, I would like to kind of give it its own kind of stamp, I guess.
I think you're going to have a lot more of Sex Pistols era, late 70s. Wait, were they 70s?
Yeah, I think that kind of that scrappy vibe, the kind of the cut and paste, old school collage. Yeah, but maybe not for every, every single one.
Sometimes paint something.
Well, that's a very good point. Like, we might change this medium up and actually do some physical art.
Yeah.
Just do a performance piece and just be like, this is the new cover art for the latest Bazinga Boys episode.
This is a dance.
Just doing an interpretive dance. And just a link to the video.
Whoops. See, I'm going... Have you seen how lazy I've gotten with this coloring in? As I want to get to...
Can you... Yeah, so I guess because it's the white outline, can you just do like an autofill?
I can, but that's not the style I'm going for. I'm going for hand painted, because the whole point of this, because what I originally was going to do, because in this final episode I did some things. I'm not proud of. Actually, I'm very proud of what I did. And basically, I had an idea because I got a watercolor set for my birthday. Just like, I like taking up new challenges. Like, I took up cross stitching recently, and I was like, I want to learn how to watercolor cool and do that. And I did that for my what do you call it? Valentine's Day card I made for Krautmeister.
Mm-hmm.
I did a watercolor card, but I still wanted to hone and learn that skill. So I was like, I'm going to do an actual watercolor painting for the finale episode. And then I kind of ran out of time. So I was like, I'm going to do the equivalent on here, which is trace it and then color it in Photoshop. And that's what this whole idea is.
Very good. So should we...
I love when you move the conversation along when it comes to a standstill.
That's great. Well, I've got nothing to add to that. So
what new
and I feel like
you learned recently?
I feel like you explained it perfectly. So,
what questions have we got in the chat?
We've got 2 people in.
Wow.
Pete, my man, ask Vorn where he got the idea of this live stream title from.
Well,
Arts and Craft Beers.
So I sat and thought for a while. I was like, how are we going to pull in the viewers here? What are we going to do to really sell this to people? And I thought, oh, Bob Ross, Arts and Crafts, because I'm going to be doing some arty stuff. And I thought, wait a second, the word craft is also in craft beer. So I really knuckled down. I sent it to my people, and they all said, Vorn, you've done it again. And that's how I came up with the title of this all by myself.
Standing ovation.
Yeah.
In the boardroom, like usual.
Yeah. So that's the kind of genius you're dealing with here. Is taking the word craft and it's just repurposing it.
It's great. Making it your own, putting your own little stamp on it. It's great.
I just realized I can drink and do this at the same time.
So have you already picked out some mathematical equations to go over the front of Rob Vaughan's face?
Well, so here's the thing. As we said, we're going to be imitating this meme. I'll take that away from your face. Sorry, Pete. We're imitating that meme. However, without giving anything away, I'm not going to be putting numbers and mathematical equations. Maybe I should put mathematical equations. Do you want to get some mathematical equations for me? Because what I was going to do was just put letters over the top, just certain letters.
I think we have to have pi, like 3.14.
Okay, but that's not letters.
E equals MC square, that classic.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Actually, hold on. One second. I'm going to start a Word document.
Famous mathematical equations. That's what I'm doing in Google right now.
Yeah.
So we've got chaos theory, law of gravity.
Just the equations, egghead. Didn't come here to learn.
People have also asked, what is the most beautiful equation in math?
What douchebag! Go away. I don't want your responses. What do you mean beautiful? Oh, that fucking equation is hot as fuck. You see her? You see a G-string hanging out from the top. Fucking triangle with a sum over the top of it. Fucking dude. I hate people a lot.
That's just your statement. I hate people a lot.
There you go. I think that's good enough. I can give that a little once over later on, but I think that gets the idea. That's pretty good. Okay, let's get to colouring this douchebag. Now I'm going to be
Is there a mathematical equation for the Big Bang?
Pretty sure there is. Let's give it a background as if it's on nice. That's nice. This would be a nice ending to his life.
Right. So I'm reading a Forbes article at the moment about the most important equation in the universe.
Okay, tell us more about that.
Incredible.
I try and paint this guy's fucking.
Yeah. All right, we've got it. This has got numbers and letters in it, mate. It's exactly what we need.
Great. Perfect. What is it?
I'll send it through to you. Because if I try to describe it, it's like open bracket R divided by R, close bracket, the power of 2, -8/3 pi GP. So I'll just save that image.
Stop, we're going to get too many viewers.
Yeah. We just dropped down as soon as I started reading, a mathematical equation.
Some fucking idiot stumbled in here. Oh, what's this about? Oh, arts and craft beers. Oh, wow, that's interesting. And then you're like, open bracket. Yeah. Okay. Man, this is sick. I'm killing this. Look at. Let's give it a little bit less opacity. Oh my god. I am just, sometimes you just get impressed with yourself.
Yeah, you should be proud. You've done what? This is 40 episodes worth of artwork, right?
Yes, 40 episodes worth of artwork, and every single one of them a masterpiece.
Are you giving Rob more hair? Is that what's happening? Or are you just giving him shadow?
Yeah, giving him shadow. Whoops. Man, this really is looking like cell shading. I should get into doing art for video games. So, got here. Oh man.
So what brush size are you using here?
I don't know.
The one that feels right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go with a plain white background.
Yep.
So I can see what the fuck I'm doing. And it's not much, it seems. Let's get my opacity up. I'll go with a really nice rich pink for his skin. There we go.
So Nick's gone off topic and he's asking if I play any online video games. I do, Nick. Mainly on Xbox One. Just finished. I've been going back and playing old school stuff. So went back and finished cooperative play on Dead Space 3, which was awesome. Just picked up Destiny 2 as well. Bit of dabble in a bit of Red Dead. And I've got the new Apex Legends as well.
I'm very sad I lost my Red Dead.
What happened?
Oh, my friend was on tour, and he was very gracious to lend me his game while he went on tour, and he went away for a while, and he came back, so now it is no longer mine. So I cannot. Yeah, it's Is
it PlayStation or Xbox?
PlayStation. So hopefully I can.
I can probably get you a copy because.
This is the best stream ever.
Long time fan of the show, the Winter Soldier. He recently purchased a PlayStation Pro and got it for free, and it's not his type of game. So.
What? That's nuts. Well, the other thing that's an issue is I don't have a PlayStation.
Oh, really? So you just don't. I get you a copy of Red Dead, and then that's it.
It just sits there.
You just experience it. You just, mate, this is turning out. This is beautiful.
Yeah, I'm really good. Oh, actually, I like that color. Let's give him that color eyes. Yeah, no, he lent me the whole system, so all my save game is on. Not only.
Is it like his profile as well?
No, I created a profile.
So
I could get in someday in the future and maybe kill some more horses. Let's go.
Nick's asking, what's wrong with Harry's hair?
I'm not sure. He likes to joke about it a bit, but you know, I guess that sometimes happens. Okay. I think we're doing...
So we've just got another comment in here. I lost my game. His friend who lent it to him got it back. That was the most specific. That was like the equivalent of clickbait, like that website that I was on before. It's just like, I lost my game. It was actually, I just returned it.
Well, yeah, I lost it to the wind. Oh, fuck. You bitch. Okay, so this is... I think this is turning out pretty good. This is going to be pretty fucked because I'm doing my eyebrows and I have a very blonde eyebrow.
So what's the technique that you're using here? Because you're kind of pulling some of the image from the actual photo.
Oh, it's this thing. So what you I don't know if you know the term. It's called tracing.
Mm-hmm. I've heard of tracing before, but no, I'm not sure in this context.
I'm just chasing the picture. Oh, I fucked up. Oh well. I'm just chasing the picture of this idiot's face. So all I'm doing is going onto the thing and making sure. Oh, damn it! And just trying to get the colors right, but it's looking kind of shitty. Actually, here's what I'll do. I'll go and get... So some of these act as if you can actually mush them around like it's a wet brush. Wet blender. Let's try that. Well, I'll try and... Whoops. That's mushing it around like it's actual... And giving it not those harsh edges. See what I mean? And give it some texture. And blend it a bit so it's not so... Shit, whoops. I'm very excited for this episode to come out, which will be coming out later tonight. You know what? I wish I was a bit better at this.
Nailed it.
Do you know what? I fucked up. I actually drew on the wrong layer and I drew it on my eyes. So what I might actually do It's just instead of having to redraw it, because I think I did an okay
Just
job of
keep
it.
your eyes. Can you just cut your eyes out of that image and just use that?
Let's have a look. This is the ultimate in. So if I was like, if I was how I was in my relationship, like I am on Photoshop and filmmaking, I'd be the biggest dog cheater ever. I'd cheat so much. Just see how much I cheated in that video I recently made for the merch ad. Okay. There we go. Yeah, there you go. That's actually kind of looking like him a bit. The dumb... And look at how good the eyes are. The eyes are great because I did the eyes.
Because they're based off yours.
Any more talk in the chat?
We've got another one that's just come in. I'm just sorry. I'm just reloading my stream at the moment. It's doing something weird.
Let's try and get some darker colors on here.
Oh, this is looking nice. This is looking real nice.
What does his actual face look like again? Oh, there's a bit of darkness down here as well. Yeah, it's all about just shading. You know, let's give him some whoops. Let's give him some of this color, but lighter. Where are the eyes? And we've got to color in that Smash Mouth Gertie because he's an all-star. Okay, that's starting to look really weird now to me with the eyes.
Where they're sitting above his... you've given him like an extra inch on his nose as a result.
Which looks better. I'm going to just go a bit closer and see if I can fix this. That's a bit... His eyes are fucked. What's your least favorite body part?
Oh, like of myself or of Rob?
Let's go with Rob.
No, he's perfect.
If you say so. Okay. Okay, that's looking kind of like him. You know, we're getting the idea. He's trying. Whoops. I'll make his lip a bit pinker because, you know, he's a pink boy.
It's fantastic. He looks so stoic there.
Yeah.
Did you get that mathematical equation that I sent through?
No, I've been concentrating here on...
Let me know if that's what you want.
Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at your mathematical equation you sent me here. Ethan Siegel. Oh, that's pretty good. He looks like a bit of a douchebag.
We just need to take his equation. We're not including him into this.
Yeah, if anyone wants to see.
So his direct quote is, "If you want to know where the universe came from and where it's headed, all you need to measure is how it is expanding today and what is in it." So that's what this equation is all about.
Jesus. Well, do you know what's going to be in it in just a few hours?
The episode 40 of the Bazinga Boys. Bang, bang, set me up. The old 1-2.
Yeah. See, just for shits and gigs, let's just give him an earring.
Give him a feathered earring.
I'm just gonna give him like the... Which one is the one that they tease you about when you were a kid?
What, having just a single left ear piercing?
Yeah, was it left? Okay.
No, left was I don't know.
It's such a stupid rule.
Give him one of those like Nike tick earrings.
Oh yeah.
All right, so anyone that's just joined us, welcome to Bazinga Boys live stream, Arts and Craft Beers, where Vorn is creating the latest artwork for episode 40.
The last artwork.
The last one.
That looks like Rob, I think. Where else were the shadows on his face? Let's create some more shadowing on his face to make him look a bit less like a flat weirdo.
I reckon Rob would look pretty cool with a single earring. Nick's just commented, "You weed on Harry's ear." I think referring to the yellow that you're using. Good stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna just mush.
Did you want to talk about the results that we've got from the survey or the census that we put out?
Not really.
We'll save that for episode 1 of season 3 of the Bazinga Boys.
Yeah, there's so much shit that we have. You have some stuff that you got to do in the next couple of episodes as well, don't you?
It's true. I do. It's quite exciting.
Oh, do you want to hear?
We're actually finally going to get our Dickstarter happening.
Finally. People have been waiting.
The anticipation.
So I'm looking for my good old my wet blender. Where are you?
So what's the wet blender tool do?
So basically it treats the things that I'm drawing on as if it's wet paint. Sure.
So it leaves like a smudge or a blur.
Yeah, it lets me actually fuck with it a bit. Let's have a look at this.
Excellent. Do you need any more mathematical equations or science
give me some
shapes?
more maths.
All right, cool. Let's get some more maths.
Let's go with this. I think I'm just gonna throw a bit more caution to the wind with this.
I think go with it, mate. Get a bit creative for your last piece.
Yeah, you know what? Why not? That brush just eats a dick,
though. So Nick's like, Pete, move the picture. We can't see your camera. Just realized Vaughn's in control of the stream and he's blocking you out.
Sorry, I showed people the equation. Okay. Oh yeah, you got your bobblehead. What have you been doing with it?
Well, that's the thing. Like, I'm not sure. Should we revisit the perverts of Reddit?
Yeah, why not? Well, that's a segment that you might want to touch on. What color should Rob's shirt be?
Did we pick a background? Is it going to just be plain white or?
Nah. Well, what should the background be?
Do you want to do the same as the meme, like so that grey?
Yeah, let's do a grey background.
Nick's shocked. Oh God, put the maths back.
Okay, let's go with this grey background. Oh, this.
My room's slowly filling up with like Big Bang Theory merchandise and paraphernalia. It's fucked.
It's sad, yeah.
Like, I think people are actually thinking that I really enjoy this television show. Particularly if I get stuff sent to me, like if people give me gifts, it will be usually sent to my place of work, or delivered to my place of work rather. So there's just always Big Bang Theory related things getting dropped off by some of our fans.
Yeah. By the way, we've got a fan in somewhere, and we got to send him some stickers in America.
Yep.
We're going to send him some stickers, and then also I want to send him. You got to send him one of your DVDs that you said you were auctioning off.
And it's just so it's great because it's going to be absolutely useless because it's a PAL DVD region which will not work in America as we discovered unless he's got a multi-region player.
Well, that's besides the point, I think.
Yeah, I think it's more just a historical evidence of what we've done.
Historical.
Part of the show.
So I think what's going to happen is I'm also going to make a little custom piece of artwork for him from one of our old characters on the show. I think that looks like Rob Cross me, to be honest.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I'm feeling a little bit left out, but we know that you guys are the main stars of this show.
Well, it's a special show, so I think what color should his shirt be? Chat, can you please tell us?
All right, so anybody that's currently watching, this is your Bandersnatch. Would Rob put on a red shirt or a blue shirt?
What a sad.
I think it needs to be Big Bang Theory related colors. So I reckon red.
Why does anything on the show have to be Big Bang Theory related? What are you on about?
Trying to get some inspiration. What would be great, dude, is if you could get Penny Stipples, so a single photo of Penny Stipples, and repeat it as the pattern on his shirt.
Well, that's not going to be hard to do at all.
Let's do that. Let's go with that one then. Because that is something that we will reveal. There was Stipples in the last episode.
Oh, yes. Do you want to talk? Well, yeah, I'll talk. Well, I'll reveal that I wrote a friggin' sick song. Actually, I can play the song.
Let's play the song.
Where's my old bits? Okay, so we're going to be playing my song about... The song is about me being very excited that... Oh, Nick, you'll love this. Nick, this is me doing rap, and I'm trying to do rap a bit like Danny Brown when he's angry. And it's about me being shrunk down to the size of a ant and then landing on Penny's stipples and feeling the effects of that. Well, we've been shrunken down to the size of an ant, now what? Well, we've been shrunken down to the size of an ant, now what? And where are we? Why is the ground so pink and soft? Wait.
It's not coming through for me, mate.
What's that rumbling? Yeah. The ground's getting harder under our feet! Ground is shaking! What's causing those ripples? Oh my fucking god, it's...
Ben's erect nipples.
Love them so much, try to keep it low-key. Don't watch bands at pubs and clubs too obsessed with pokies. Just thinking about it, yeah, it gives me swamp ass so perfectly round.
Draw with a compass.
Let's take a moment to say rest in peace, Lemmy. While we're grieving, please poke me, Penny. Poke me, Penny. Poke me, Penny.
It would have been great if you accidentally played the...
Poke me, Penny. Poke me, Penny. Poke me, Penny. We belong together like Carl and Lenny. I give up my dental plan. Just poke me, Penny. Nick is liking it. That's great. Oh, there's a little bit. I choose stipples over even fellatio.
Perfect nipple to areola ratio.
So now I'm gonna get my screen cap of the stipples in this episode, which were very pronounced if I'm gonna be honest about it. And I am gonna be honest about it. Those are some amazing stipples. Dental plan. They like the dental plan reference. Oh, that makes me so happy.
Dental plan.
I'd give up my dental plan. I mean, come on. People. Okay. Well, I don't know how you want to make this the pattern of the... Maybe I can... Oh, hold on. Let's see what I can do here. I can't make this the pattern of the shirt. Did we get a color for the shirt?
Well, yeah, it's the nipples. So whatever Penny's top was.
White. It's so boring. It's the most boring.
I think it will work. Yeah, I think it will work.
It won't. It's fucking... Like, look at the artwork at the moment. I want the artwork to strike people when they're walking down the street and they see it.
Can you just get that whole panel with a bit of the pink in there, so it's a white and pink design?
Well, yeah, maybe I'll just go pink. Pink is a good reference, and then I'll put this as the background. Hold on.
So Nick's just commented, can you please print your new rap name V Brown on your shirt as I'm V Brown? So we all know who you are.
I think that's gonna sound like I'm trying to be black, and that's not ideal.
Well, you get to hear impressions from myself, Rob, and Vorn, all attempting to do Sheldon, Penny, and also Raj, which is a very, very delicate situation. Yeah, they're fantastic. Well done. If anyone's just joining us, welcome to Pervert Hour.
It's fucking stupid. It doesn't work as a background. I guess what I'll do is I'll make the Bazinga Boys logo white and pink. Hold on.
Excellent. Can we just get that panel just repeated? Just the if you go from one side of a shirt to the other side.
Welcome to Pervert Hour. What a stream. Okay, there we go. I think that will be perfect for the background of the Bazinga Boys logo.
Excellent.
So we're making
Is
some
that one stipple?
Yeah, well,
Excellent.
yeah, I think you're a bit behind on the stream. Yes, it was.
Yeah, I am.
But it just looked like a pimple on Rob's face. So I've decided against that. I've made an executive decision against that.
Do you want to try and just grab a bit of a pink shirt as well? Like grab the whole...
Well, I'm just going to make his shirt pink.
Yeah, like
you
that.
You tell me if this doesn't look great. Which it won't. Take this as a logo.
Excellent. Magic. And just repeat that.
Oh no, so you're behind
Excellent.
again. I've just changed the logo to Penny's chest.
Excellent.
You know. Like...
Yeah, that's coming through now. It looks like the French flag.
Well, if I was going to surrender to anything, it would be these stipples.
Oh, yep, we got one in on the S. It's just catching up. Gliding Biscuits has just commented, this is better than any graphic arts course.
By the way, if any universities want to hire me for graphic design, I've got a BA in stipple. That looks like shit. That looks like absolute trash. Let me see if I can fix this. Yeah, maybe. This is going horribly wrong. This is not how I wanted to leave my legacy of... I'm making his shirt pink. That's what we're doing to reference the nipples. Because you're gonna see when you catch up to what I just did, and you're gonna realize, holy crap, that looked like trash.
So on the stream, you've just outlined. Yep. So we've just got the pink panel, the white panel, and the pink panel.
Yeah, and it looks like trash, doesn't it?
I don't mind it. I think it's still eye-catching, and I like that it's a little hidden reference.
Eye-catching. You know, when you see it on the newsstands in the morning, people are gonna walk by and stop and go, "Wait a second."
Hey, this is a podcast that's relevant to my interests.
Okay, I'm just gonna color the fucking, and he's gonna be pink. He's gonna be a pink boy, and it's gonna be pretty, and everyone's gonna love him. Whoops. So I'm just gonna color him in, and then I think we're almost done.
This is great.
Any suggestions from the chat will be more than welcome.
All right. So, if anyone would like a mathematical equation, if you can see just above like my head, you can see the meme that we're referencing for this one. So,
actually, do you know what? I'm gonna do that for the background.
So post your mathematical equations in the chat that you want to see over Rob's confused face.
This is actually starting to look pretty good. Do you know what I'm going to do that's going to make this look great?
Yeah.
Just imagine this in the background. Actually, maybe I can do this for the Bazinga Boys logo. You watch this. This is called art. Fucking welcome to the art zone.
Excellent. All right, so Nick's responded with an equation. I think you'll like this one, Vaughn, if you wanted to have a look at the chat.
I will look at the chat at my own leisure.
You can't rush this type of
Yeah,
process.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
That's starting to look like something I'd hang in my basement.
The last thing you see.
That's like something I'd hang in my closet. That's actually sick!
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh! I'm a smart boy. Look at me. What am I looking at in the chat? Okay.
That one's getting that one's definitely getting put on there. So Nick, thanks for your suggestion. Keep the mathematical equations coming in.
Yes. Okay, I think I'm gonna put the background as some colors to really make it pop.
Okay.
Like sort of like the Bazinga Boys logo, but maybe a bit of a different tone, you know? Oh, excuse me, this whiskey is going down a treat.
Yeah, I'm on the white wines now. I only had a single beer, so I promised I wouldn't, but
sorry. If your parole officers out there, you're sorry. What should we go for the background color? I think we got pink. We'll go well with pink. Maybe a nice.
It needs to be another pastel kind of color, like a light. Can you do like a green?
Yeah, I can do a green.
Give that a go.
Let's have a look at that. Pink and green together. I'm not too sure about that, but you know what? Let's give it a red hot go.
Or like a peach color actually, because we've already got green like tones in the Bazinga Boys logo. You reckon that's gonna?
Peach is gonna mesh with his skin tone though. So
that's true.
Let's go with a purple, a pastel purple.
Nick's commented, "Hell yeah, that's awesome. Looks like bubblegum," which it does.
Yeah. Tell me what you think of this, motherfuckers.
All right, so I need some. I'm just doing a Google for funny mathematical equations. I want to see what the what the math
giving away how you get your bits.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make Pete's. I mean, what's his face? What's his name again? Rob's pink pop a bit more.
I think we need to have a 420 reference in there, and maybe 69 as well.
Well, so the thing is, what you're getting wrong here, Pete, is there's a big twist ending to this season. Okay, M. Night Shyamalan directed it, as I said before. And it's a big shock, and I want hints to that in there, not just dick jokes. You'll keep going with like, hey, I've got another number equation for you. I'm like, I want the letters that signify the twist ending hidden in the artwork. That's what I'm doing. So I'm going to just do this because I don't like that purple. That purple looks like dick.
Yeah,
and why didn't anyone call me out on that?
Clashing too much, mate, so...
I think green's the way to go. No, it's too much like the rest. Maybe brown. That's kind of cool.
What do you reckon? Would it look really weird to totally offset it and just do like a hardcore, like high def resolution image of the stars?
The stars?
Yeah, just something just to completely offset it.
Yeah, that's freaking me out. You're freaking me out, man.
All right, man.
I think what I'm going to do...
Sorry, bro.
Welcome to this introduction on creative discussions. How not to speak to someone. You're freaking me out, man, with your suggestions. Yep.
I'm making sure I'm using my emotional intelligence to read facial cues from Vorn.
Vorn looks scared and worried.
it kind of like this is where when I used to dabble in art, like
What did you
I'd
used
love.
to do in art?
Oh no, like like in high school and stuff like that. Painting, illustration, all that kind of stuff. Like I'd be stoked with the work, and then I'd do something like put that fucking background around it, and then it'd be ruined.
Yeah, that's the joy of Photoshop is I can constantly fix this and change it and edit it until I like
I just remember having so many like half finished pieces, and it's pretty much followed me through to my adult life as well in all aspects, where I just start things and then just go, nah, that's.
Do you know what sucks?
Not for me.
I really like this pink. I reckon that pops.
Well, you can change your shirt up because like the pink was only.
The shirt's fucked. Let's fix the shirt.
Yeah.
What color should we make the shirt? Because
All right, throwing it back to the chat. What color should Rob's shirt be?
I'm putting it as a green. Whoa.
Burnt orange looks cool.
I reckon the blue. Do you know what? I'm gonna go with the blue. I'm not gonna listen to anyone's suggestions.
Alright, cool.
Do you know why? Because this is the final episode of this season, which our color scheme was blue and pink. So I think it's fitting that the background is pink, his shirt is blue.
Yep.
Man, it really does look like my eyes. I guess it is because it is my eyes.
Because they're based off your eyes.
Yeah. What a douchebag. Okay. So I'm gonna start doing some equations, and then we're done with this bitch, I think.
What color's Rob's eyes? Are they brown?
Oh, it's my eyes, and my eyes are blue.
Do you know what I've just realized? Like you've just done a Hitler, and you're like, well, you're alright, but not really hyped on the eyes, so I'm gonna just replace those.
His eyes look like he's. It looks like. Do you know what he looks like right there?
He looks like a SoundCloud rapper with that Nike tick earring. Should give him some facial
Tell me
tats.
this isn't the same thing right here. That's the fucking same thing.
Excellent.
He looks like that fucking crying cat. What's
All right,
happening?
so gliding biscuits has suggested that his shirt be blue.
Oh, perfect suggestion. I'll go with that one. Thank you, Gliding Biscuits. You're a legend. Okay, I think we're about done. Let's draw some equations. And I'm going to create a new layer. Do you know what's really good? Is when you're doing art on Photoshop is labeling all your layers so you know what they are. I'm doing a really good example of that with my layer 54. Okay. Let's have a red hot go of this. So I'm going to be drawing these equations. And maybe we'll rip some of these ones off as well. And I need this up in a different one.
I reckon Pell's sentence length might be a good one just to put in there.
What?
You know how you're saying like you want clues. You want clues to the final reveal.
Yes.
So for those that are just joining us, welcome to our Bazinga Boys live stream Arts and Craft Beers, where we watch Vorn create the latest artwork for the last episode of season 2, which is due to be released.
Any
hopefully
tonight.
Hopefully tonight.
It's going to be right after I do this. I attach this image.
Clear your schedule for about 40 minutes and get ready.
What does that look like? It's pretty good. Might steal
I'm into
some
it.
of these.
Nick has just requested, can we go back to the stibbles for just a second? So if anyone's just joined us.
Look how pronounced they are. They're fucking with us. They're perfect. It's so purposely and blatantly done that they've done this. And it annoys me a bit because they're so, I'm going to get you with those stibbles. But I appreciate it at the same time, so I'm a sucker for it. But it annoys me how blatant they are just using me for my views.
Alright.
I mean, 12 million people an episode can't be wrong, can they?
They're all expecting the same thing. Hey.
So why am I back on the stipples?
Because Nick requested it, so we got a
8 people went. 8 people watching from 3 when we went back to the Stipples.
So do you want to just pop the stipples just above my head?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. They'll keep the people.
We'll just keep them there. The one like on the right hand side is very pronounced. Like it's jetting out from her like.
It's pushing aside her jacket. It's like
Yeah.
going like out of the way. I got some screen time to get on. Okay, well, let's just
7 watching now.
Yeah, it really does.
6. They're just like, what is this? It's juvenile shit.
What do you mean juvenile? This is what the people want. Okay, there we go.
All right, it's quite good. Like the Nick's mathematical equation actually ties in perfectly, funnily enough, with one of the little hints for the episode.
Oh man, actually, I can make this look like it's actually my chest. This would be great.
Okay, so we've just had a comment. Personally, I think they are fake stipples. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, you're apologizing to me. You should be sorry. That's blasphemy. Oh my god, Tanika! No, they're not. They're real. Come on.
Do you reckon this is a new Big Bang Theory? Then I think it's uncovering truth behind Penny stipples.
How do you even start that conversation and go?
So what
Penny,
we do is we need to go back through every episode where stipples appear and compare the diameter. You know, we have to.
It's a dirty job. It's a dirty job.
We have to get down into the trenches, Vorn.
I'll get a box of tissues and get straight to work.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't believe I had to use my own eyes because this idiot couldn't do a simple thing. Okay, let's do some more of these equations so I can finish this art. And we can upload the episode. So I'm trying to hide stuff off screen. That's a pretty prominent thing that everyone knows. You know, that one. Okay.
Excellent.
Everyone knows this old equation. You know, the one with the ice cream cone?
So if anyone hasn't seen it, do you want to just pop that meme back up? This is what we're going for. So it's the
stipples. I accidentally closed it.
So this is the confused meme that we're looking for. What we're referencing. Just to mirror Rob's confusion throughout this latest episode of the Bazinga Boys.
He was confused. And then let's just go with the letter R here. And then I'll go with the letter P there.
Okay, so there's a bit of an extra piece here. So you guys ever seen that episode of Sex and the City where they wear fake stipples to get attention? I haven't. I watched the one where they went to the Playboy Mansion, and the redhead went to the grotto section.
Did you watch that episode on Pornhub by any chance?
Yeah, she went to the grotto, which was like the pool under the cave or whatever, and she was just like tit soup, and that stuck with my very impressionable mind. A bunch of naked women having a swim.
Real. I know, like, what question did they come up to her and go, hey, by the way, we really need for you in this scene to like put these stickers on your tits. Can you search on your side there, Pete? Like,
yeah, mate. What do you need me to do?
Stipples are a thing.
Do you want me to order us some? That could be our next piece of merch. So we've got the t-shirt folders for children, fake stipples, and dick pics. So it's all going off. So Nick's asking, are you guys going to bring out any Bazinga Boys CBD oil? Yeah, actually. Why not?
It's just going to be olive oil in a tube.
It'll be beard oil for myself. All right. So, sorry, what was I searching? Stipples, fake stipples. Oh.
E equals NIS. That's pretty good. Looks like it says penis.
I'm not sure if the world uses stipples.
Oh yes, in America they call them pokies, but in
fake
Australia,
pokies.
Pokies are a very different thing. It's
because I'm searching, so it's picking up like the fact that I'm in Australia at the moment, and it's just like free pokies, play online, gambling addiction, and it's got to be on Blue Link as well. Fuck, Google, you know me too well.
What's the other equation you gave me?
The universe, like the actual universe equation, I think would be fitting as well.
See, this is why you label your layers.
It's all Samantha's fault. Just responding to the chat that's coming through. So let us know how you think this art's turning out. It's going to be Vorn's last run. So he did 40 episodes back to back of incredible artwork. And I will be taking over the duties from season 3 onwards.
Okay. I'm just going to take bits out of this because there's too much going on in that equation. I'll do like a pi symbol. That's pretty good. 8/3 pi GP. Let's take this.
So Nick wants you to go back to layer 44 for just 1 second.
Yeah, I'm on layer 44. It's the eyebrows and the eyes. Okay, let's go to... We'll do...
So anyone else out there have any tips or suggestions for myself, really? Because I'm going to be taking over the art duties. So is there a particular style you'd like to see? Or, you know, I'm actually transitioning from Microsoft Paint into Adobe Photoshop. So strap in for a wild ride.
Okay. I'm going to steal some more from the actual meme. Because why not? There's another triangle. Or maybe I'll go with this triangle.
Excellent. I should wear less clothes. Nick's just direct message me.
There, we've got.
Hey, I'm in my house, man. Whatever I want.
The other thing I should do is there is one over his head.
Just going to show off the stickers again for anyone that's just joined us. So these high quality vinyl stickers that you can place on your laptop or car or loved ones will be available very soon. Whoa.
Actually, I'll do that an eye there. We've got L equals I over Y.
So we've got another comment. How do we get to meet the Bazinga Bros? It's a big one. Well, it depends on what city you live in.
It depends.
Because for our North American viewers, you can visit Rob in Sacramento. For our West Australian viewers, I'm always keen for a wine.
Hanging.
I'm always hanging. Is there a reason for the hats? That's another why. So Vorn, why are you wearing a hat indoors?
Because it's a cool hat.
Sweet.
I stole it from my girlfriend. I'll change up.
I'm wearing a hat because I put a Bazinga Boys sticker on it. So
There you go. I got my gut sticker.
But if you'd like us to remove the hats, vote now in the chat. Let's make this interesting.
And then I'll do like a little.
This is awesome.
There you go. And
Love it.
Put some more secret letters in there. So let me just figure this out. So I'm trying. So for people to understand why I'm concentrating so hard is I've got a secret passcode on a different monitor, and I'm trying to get all the letters of that passcode into the cover art here because. Well, the fuck's not. Because you'll understand when you listen to the episode. So
that's right. So quite a bit of action in the chat. Gliding Biscuits wants us to remove our hats. Nick's asked if we can cover our willies with the hats.
Willy's covered.
And Tanika's just said that it's a weird coincidence that we're both wearing hats. Okay, Gliding Biscuits, you get it, mate. You can see my freshly shorn head.
I got a freshly Vorn head.
Yeah, freshly Vorn head.
K-I.
There you go. How's that fade?
So I'm still thinking. So putting secret words in it. Wait, I hear a moaning. I swear I just heard someone.
That was coming from your end, mate.
Crapmeister?
How much do you pay Pal to put the hats back on?
$14. Wait, no. What's a funny number? $420.
Okay, so what does everyone think? Is this artwork just about done?
Yeah. What's another thing you can do?
Another symbol?
Brackets. L. And then.
Do you have like?
Let me just see if it's all there.
Do like triple X to the power of 2, like XXX, and then like a little 2.
Hold on. Wait 1 second. Let me just work this out. So, we got that. And then. Oh! I think we're there. I think. I've got L. I just need an ES in there. And then E. S. Whoops, that's a 2. There we go. So the entire code is on this now. I think we're
amazing.
done. Is there anything we should finish?
This is like Animalia or
Oh,
you know.
what the hell? Guess what? Oh, actually, that might get me in trouble. Nah, who gives a fuck? In my downloads file.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna drag it across. Look at this. It's Animalia by Graham Bass.
You just have it like on you at all times.
At all times. Okay, so I think that's done. Unless anyone in the chat says anything we should add to it or to make it better, then I think we're done. I'm just gonna make it into the wide boy. But yeah, I'm gonna start transferring this over to the wide boy. But I think we're pretty much done.
So yeah, the episode should be out in the next couple of hours then, hey?
Yeah, so all I gotta do is attach this artwork to the file itself, upload it, and that's pretty much it. And then yeah, and upload it. It will be within a few hours, depending how quick Libsyn accepts our install.
All right. So
But
is that us for the evening?
Yeah, let's just see how badly this goes when I try to
Just move it into the other. Maybe. Bell.
Oh no,
Come
this
here.
has gone horribly wrong.
My doggos have just joined me. So if you'd like to see a dog, Bell, come here.
Yeah, you can take over that.
All right, let's just pop a dog in front of the camera while Vorn finishes this one up.
Well, it's gone horribly wrong, as I suspected.
You're not having a good time.
Oh. Okay, let's copy all of this. Merge layers.
So Nick's just asked if we can all just stay and chat for an hour after we finish photoshopping. And also, Vorn, how often do you control S?
Control S. On Photoshop, not much. Probably less than I should. Yeah, definitely less than I should. In Premiere Pro, I have an automatic 5-minute save function.
Okay.
That's fucked. And that's about. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate. Let's merge those layers. Anything bad in there? No. Put that over there. But yeah, no, I don't save that much. I haven't saved once during this whole thing, so I could.
You should probably do that now, mate.
Who?
This is that lost art. It's like only the 5 people that are actually joining us to watch this like ever got a chance to see it. It's like, you know, everybody knows someone that was at that like last Nirvana tour in Australia. Were you there when Slow Bazinga episode 40 of the Bazinga Boys was getting made? I was there.
I was one of the 3 people that gave a fuck. Okay, let's color this in again. I've got to find out.
Okay, so just putting it out there to the chat. Going back to a previous topic about fake stipples. I'd love it if anyone could send me.
Can we? Yeah. Where did we get on that one?
Let's.
You're that guy who keeps trying to bring the conversation back to something that no one else wanted to speak about.
Yeah. But guys, seriously, I paid for the pizzas.
What the fuck? I've forgotten which brush I used. Now this is not going to work at all. Ah, there's this one. Oh, fucking dicks. I've forgotten which brush I used. Well, this is gone. Oh, I think I know what I did. I used this lovely brush, the bleedy nib, or the jittery ink. I think it was the jittery inker. I think I put the opacity right down. Whoops, sorry if anyone had to hear that. Is that right? What the fuck did I do? Does anyone remember what I did here? Is that right? Is that the shape?
All right.
I'm trying to figure out what brush I used. But I can't figure it out because that background's pretty sick. And I don't know how I did it. Oh fuck, we're in trouble now, boys.
Should we just change it up for the wide view? Because where does the wide view go out?
Wide view goes out on the website. Oh, that works. And it also goes out on YouTube. And don't want to piss off YouTube.
They've been such kind hosts tonight.
Yeah.
Allowing us to do this.
Oh fuck! Why isn't this on Stipples? What's going on? There we go. Fuck. Almost a big mistake there, guys. I'm sorry. And that's pretty much it for the art, I think. Like, does that look like something you'd listen to?
All right, sorry, I'm just going down the rabbit hole. I tried fake nipples. I didn't hate it. Yeah, that's working out, mate. That brush. Oh, that's incredible. That reveal. This is like secret ink.
Yeah.
Like this is
Very
lemon juice
fitting.
and light.
Like, I actually definitely will need some more.
Equations.
Yeah. Yeah. So what's some more equations that I can write in?
Back into the chat. Anybody?
Yeah.
Any equations at all?
So this is perfectly shaped here, and that's pretty good. But this, it's just too much blank space. So let's try and get my wife back. Bring me back my wife.
So Vorn, why did you end up with a new hat on? How many hats are in grabbing distance?
Not that many, to be honest. This one.
Tanika, the answer's 2. He's got 2 hats.
Well, and yeah, so these 2, but this hat is like Krautmeister's most hated of hats because it's just so ugly.
What's the story behind that one? That was like, it was a $5 purchase off eBay, wasn't it, with free shipping?
Yeah.
And that was going to be the original Bazinga Boys like range of hats, because it was such an offensive
piece of
pattern on the front.
And now the other day, a while back, I went out and had like a fun old time. Do we have any? What do you call it, by the way? Equations.
Yeah, I've asked. So hang on a second. So Nick's just commented, there's a bit of pink on Harry's temple, and it's annoying him.
Okay, yeah.
That's I guess that's just the watercolor effect. You get bleeding.
Whoa! Whoops! I didn't mean to do that. What the fuck? I don't want. Oh yeah, well that's fine. That is the watercolor effect.
All right.
But what the honk's going on? Oh, that's what happened. Okay, I see what happened. I accidentally sprayed paint on a layer at the back. You know, these things happen. Yeah, by the way, give me equations. Whoops.
Nick's not happy with the top of his egg head as well. But I think that will just have to be the that temple one there. Yeah, I got it.
There you go.
Okay, so
So
again, a quick request for any secret messages you'd like to hide. So when you look back at this art, when you're 100, at least you contributed to something.
I think I'm gonna do 1 + 1 = a window. Remember that old chestnut?
Do like boobies on a calculator. Do that.
Oh yes, perfect. You are.
That's the one thing I really love about this podcast. Is, like, we get to descend back into what it was like to just be dickheads in high school.
Yeah, I want to bully some kids.
Yeah. Do you want a wedgie?
So it's 5, 1, 3, 8, 0, 0, 8. That's pretty sick. I'll do a 420. 4 over 2. Oh, that's like H2O.
Should we do one for gliding biscuits? Because he's. Oh, here we go. Tanika's got our back. Thank you so much.
What does Tanika say?
So 80085.
Oh, boobs, sick.
Do you want to type that one in, or are you gonna?
8. Whoops. Oh, here's one. I keep hearing a moan. I keep hearing like a. Ah.
Really?
Yes.
Dee's like Death Ray's got the TV on in the background. I think she's just watching porn because she's like Well, I know he's going to be in there for like at least a fucking hour, so I've got this time to myself.
There we go.
Death Ray, is it double penetration or is it pretty vanilla? Yeah, it's pretty vanilla, she says. So.
Oh, yeah, Ribena. I think that's it. Oh, I'll do a 69. What the fuck's wrong with me? Where can I put that? That's pretty good. Anything else?
I think that's us. I'm really impressed with your watercolor effort this time. It was a good.
Next time, maybe not. Do we have any more suggestions in the chat before we go? Boobs, that was sick. Did we find out about the stipples? No, that's a.
They're totally a thing, but we got to delve deeper for the actual Bazinga universe, whether or not. I don't even remember. Like, what's the person that plays Penny? What's her name?
Kaylee Kukio.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't learned how to pronounce her family name. So whether or not she actually has fake ones, but yeah, I'm reading an article right now.
But like, what would the conversation be in the friggin'? What would the conversation be like? Hey, we really need you to have stipples for the scene, and she'd be like, why? And like, well, because we want kids to masturbate to you.
Because we're paying you $1 million an episode.
Fair. What's this name of this episode?
All right, so it's not ET Doc Shake. It was Slow Bazinga, wasn't it?
Yes, it was Slow Bazinga. And you might be thinking to yourself, why? Why would this episode be called Slow Bazinga? Oh, well, you're just going to have to find out by listening to the next episode of Bazinga! Actually, do you know what's actually kind of pissing me off? I'm going to do one thing. Let's make his shirt just a bit. Oh, I'm playing with fire here. Gonna give it some white so I've got a nice clean thing to work with. And then I'll go with this blue, but like a...
Can you, just before we sign off, can you lower Penny's stipples so they're like just sitting above my chest so I can...
Oh, so you want to be Penny?
Yeah, I want to have that as the sign off, and if you... I'm sitting up nice and straight in my chair. I'll angle the camera down a little bit.
Well, you're going to cover it, you silly boob. So put it up to your chin. Put the camera up to your chin.
Like up or down?
Up
like,
to your chin. Up to your chin. Up to your chin. And now... looks like it's your boobs.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm waiting for the stream to come through, so I can't see this yet. So.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was like, yeah, up to your chin.
So Tanika's asking about where do we find eps. So you can find our episodes pretty much everywhere. If you've got Spotify, if you've got iTunes, if you have... What else are we on, man?
We're on Spotify. We're on any podcasting app ever. We're on iTunes. We're on YouTube. We're on friggin' everything. If you can't find us, you don't deserve to listen to us. No, but honestly, if you search Bazinga Boys on anything, we'll come up. You can listen to us on your Chrome browser. Even that.
All right, cool. That's a good look.
I think that's pretty good. It's definitely my eyes, you can tell. Oh.
But that's kind of perfect because it's all linked in with the big, massive reveal at the end of this episode.
Yes, okay, so I'm going to say to people is I'm going to save this now, and I am going to upload it pretty much now to the whole world. And what will happen is, oh friggin' hell, what have I done with my life? And what we'll do is, if you can't be bothered listening to 40 minutes of just trash, I'd say listen till skip to 37 minutes. for the best thing that you'll ever hear in a podcast ever. If that doesn't sell it to you, what else is there worth listening to in the episode?
I think start from the start so you can really see my descent into madness, where I drank 4 liters of white wine, which
there was too much of you screaming, and you can tell by the end. But there's a lot of screaming and yelling, and a lot of going off track. I think I left one in. I left a bit in where Pete does. I'll put you back on camera. Sorry, you're getting blocked. Pete is. Pete plays a bit, and he's very happy with it. So he asked to play it again, and we played it again. And no one laughs because we just listened to it. It was super cringy.
Yeah,
that was pretty funny.
You should probably remove that, or just keep it in. I don't care.
Oh, it's already done. The episodes are done. I'm not editing. Oh, whoops. I'm not editing it anymore because I already spent 10+ hours on that.
Yeah,
so,
you're a beautiful man. Thank you so much for dealing with that shit.
Well, you know, we do some things we do for what we love.
And thank you so much for everybody that actually tuned in and checked out the final artwork for season 2 of the Bazinga Boys. It's been a ride, mate.
Oh, it really has. What I will say is, we'll post this in a second, but make sure you do listen. Make sure you comment on. Don't spoil the ending. Don't be a dirty dog. Don't spoil the ending. But give us your response to the ending without giving it away because... Oh, it's an ending. Okay, I'm pretty much done. How are you? How about you, Pete?
I'm all good. Thank you again for everybody that has tuned in, has commented, has been a part of this since day one, or if you're just checking us out for the first time.
Yeah. Thank you for tuning into the Pervert Boys Stipple stream. We'll be investigating further. Actually, anyone in the chat, before we go, has anyone in the chat actually used fake stipples? Is that maybe how you met your significant other? No response? Wow. I think that speaks more than real evidence.
That wraps it up.
That speaks more than real evidence ever could. Well, do you know what? That is saved. That is a save tag. That's it. We're done. Bye, everyone. I love you so much.